When I worked in the fitness industry, it was very common for people to come to me and say, Ryan, I just got done meeting with my doctor and, they said, I'm probably going to need to go on blood pressure medication, or I may need to go on metformin because I am pre-diabetic. And so I want to come to the gym because I want to try and stop that. And there was also my time in the fitness industry of working with people, particularly if they were training with me or one of my trainers, where they would come to me and they would say, hey, I'm so excited, I'm so proud. My doctor told me that now it was time for me to come off of my metformin or to come off of my blood pressure medication because I had lost the weight. And so now I don't need the medication anymore. Ladies and gentlemen, that was probably some of the most rewarding things that I could ever hear working in the fitness industry. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against medication. Medication can be incredible. It can quite literally save lives. I see it as a mental health counselor, how, antidepressant medications and certain other medications can really be game changers for people. So I'm not against medication, but here's what I am saying is that the gym, our behavior, our neurobiology, all of these can make a big impact in our health and wellness. So if we're on our GLP-1 weight loss journey and we're working with our provider relative to understanding how to use the medication, there's also a mental, emotional, and behavioral component to things as well. And so that neurobiological journey is so important. The gym, healthy eating, keeping our protein high, understanding food noise, understanding how to stay emotionally regulated when that food noise comes up, understanding the difference between physiological hunger and emotional hunger. These are all things that I speak about in my book, and they're all critical to being able to create sustainable change in your weight loss journey.